Recently, Samsung released the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The Galaxy Note line has been around for a long time and almost every iteration has been well received and the phones have been evolving with every generation. The Galaxy Note 20 Ultra is no different. It's been a very well designed and high quality smartphone. Now as I'm in the process of reviewing this Note, the other one is what I have some very nice things to say about. But before I do that video, I actually thought, hey, let me take the time out, to talk about the highlights of the Note that I actually like, the Note 20 Ultra. Hey guys, Ash here from C4eTech, and if you do end up liking what you see in this video, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications by hitting that bell icon. Let's now get started. The first thing anyone notices with this phone is the build quality, and the Note 20 Ultra is one of the better built phones on the market today. Metal rails holding together a glass sandwich design. For protection, we've used the latest Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. The entire device, it feels sturdy and nice in hand. The camera bump is pronounced, but it has a metal ring surrounding the module. Now I've kind of gotten tired of glossy gradient finishes, and I think Samsung agrees as well, at least with the flagships. Now that's why for the first time the Note series sports a matte glass back, and this doesn't pick up fingerprints or smudges that easily. It has a nice enough texture, so it is not as slippery anymore, and personally I quite like this new color choice, this Mystic Bronze. Now talking about the other side and what's underneath that Gorilla Glass Victus, every year Samsung has one of the best displays on smartphones, period. And this year is no different with that beautiful 6.9-inch Dynamic AMOLED 2X display. This here is QHD Plus Super AMOLED, great for watching movies, surfing social media, and even playing games thanks to that 120Hz refresh at Full HD Plus. Now, it is big enough that I can binge watch Netflix on it, and it's bright enough that I can use it outdoors on even the sunniest of Chennai days. Not that we get to go out much anymore. Thank you, COVID. Anyway, having such a big slate does lead to a bump up in productivity. For example, it helps me edit documents and spreadsheets on the phone itself. I get to correct scripts and write my scripts at times, at least edit my scripts on the phone itself. The S Pen experience is what's right at the center of all of this. The S Pen has improved with every iteration, and Samsung has managed to reduce the latency here by nearly 80%, bringing it down from 42 milliseconds to just 9. For digital creators and those who are artistically inclined, this is a significant improvement. For me, I'm not so much artistically inclined. I'd probably call myself artistically challenged. The S Pen, it's always been snappy for me, and I still find it snappy. I love the functionality that Samsung has baked into it though. The fact that this can be tucked away right into the Xylo at the bottom of the phone, I really appreciate that. The previous generation S Pen already had support for a variety of faded gestures, and this year Samsung has kind of built on top of it. They've given it more range and versatility. Of course, the S Pen continues to retain its note-taking abilities. That's at the core of it all, right? That's the core functionality. Like for example, we've got screen off memo. It still remains one of my favorite features. It can be super useful in a pinch, just to quickly jot down something. The handwriting recognition has improved a lot over the years, and whatever we pen down, it can be converted to a PDF if needed. And others like auto-straighten handwritten notes, effective organization in the Notes app, and the fact that we can use both handwriting and keyboard all at once, these are all nice to haves. Now this time around, Samsung has added a sync feature which seamlessly syncs all notes and memos to a Windows PC via Microsoft's OneNote. This could come in handy when you take down a lot of notes on the fly. So if, say, you're a student and you keep taking down notes in class, and then when you get back home, you're gonna have all that on your PC, and that's just awesome. Now that being said, you can't really put the Note 20 Ultra on a flat surface and, type or draw on it or take notes because of that camera bump. But the cameras are so nice that I'm just kinda willing to overlook this slight inconvenience. The main draw, talking about the cameras, is that 108 megapixel primary. It does take some great looking shots with excellent dynamic range. The colors are vibrant. The wide f1.8 lens gives us a good amount of natural bokeh. Laser autofocus means there are no more focus hunting issues. The video capture capabilities, those are just icing on the cake. Now, low light is where the Note 20 Ultra shines. Samsung's low light imaging algorithms, they combine with OIS to produce some of the best pictures shot by a smartphone. We then have a 12 megapixel periscope zoom option capable of 5x optical and up to 50x hybrid. This is accompanied by another 12 megapixel sensor. This one happens to be paired with an ultra wide lens, giving the Note 20 Ultra unparalleled versatility for a smartphone shooter. Now, on the software front, this phone has some awesome features like wireless text, which helps get more of a PC kind of experience from it. And talking about PC, Samsung Link enables us to get our messages, calls, and other notifications on the PC. For example, screenshots taken and images from the phone can be copy-pasted onto the PC and vice versa. This is helpful when you say wanna take an image from WhatsApp and include it in an email that you've typed up on your PC. Furthermore, we can add shortcuts for apps on our PC and open them right from the PC. So these are some of the highlights of the Note 20 Ultra, things I've been liking so far as I've been playing around with this phone and testing it. I've been in the process of reviewing it, and I'll have more to say, including what I feel about the battery life, the charging and all that in my full review that should drop soon. 18th was the embargo date, but this is one of the more expensive phones available today. So I didn't want to rush into my review. So I am taking more time with this phone. I'm spending more time with this phone than I would with other phones. So I will have a review out in the next week or so. So do stay tuned for that. Till then, what do you feel about this video? Liked it? Hated it? Do let me know with a thumbs up or thumbs down, or if you have more complex emotions, leave a comment down below. And also, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon. So thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, my name's Ash. You've been watching C4 Tech, and I'm signing off for now. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.